Our next game sees Sunderland looking for their first away win in the Barclays Premier League this season, play an Aston Villa side who've gone off the boil in recent weeks. John Roeder was at Villa Park.
10 games without a goal for Gabriel Agbonlahor, one of 4 Villa players in the England squad for the midweek friendly in France. With Kenwyne Jones out because of illness, Kieran Richardson and Daryl Murphy are the only Sunderland players in the starting 11 to have scored this season. Maloney, nice little turn there to get away from O'Donovan, and he's played in here. Agbonlahor, 2 in the middle. It's beyond Carew and cleared away to safety by Collins. Villa asking all the questions early on. Maloney. Carew! Well, that would have been an exquisite goal from John Carew. How about this for a nonchalant attempt at goal? Collins. Ball hanging in the air. Carson comes for it, doesn't quite get it. Now has he taken that out of his area? It's turned back towards goal by Murphy. Sunderland fans in particular feeling that was handballed by the Villa goalkeeper. Howard Webb thought otherwise. Villa perhaps a touch fortunate. Murphy, picked up by Reed. Rather congested over on that far side. Murphy finds some space for himself though. In towards O'Donovan. Just couldn't get his header down. Sunderland's search for that elusive away goal continues. Nosworthy's header away. Handball by Andy Reid. Knight is forward. Larsson is there as well. Barry with it towards Larsson. That's an awkward one for Gordon, and he had to tip that one over. The ball just hung in the air really after it came off the head of Martin Larsson, and that would have just dropped in. Might fall for Carew. Good save from Gordon, who makes amends for his earlier miss. Came for the corner kick and didn't get it at all. Goalkeeper stranded, but able to get across to block the shot from Carew. Richardson able to create a bit of room for himself. Finds Reed. In towards O'Donovan. The header in the end came off a Villa man, and it's a corner kick. It's the touch from Larsson. Reed appeals for handball. Clearly not given. Reed with the shot. You can see Rio Coker has his arms outstretched. Howard Webb says no. Carson's kick looked a risky one, but it finds its way through to Ashley Young. Agbonlahor ahead of him. The flag stays down. It's across the face of the goal, and Craig Gordon with the save. Well, that's brought the Villa faithful to their feet. Forward by Young. On by Carew. Tried to play Harewood in. Harewood. He's got goal side of Nosworthy. Marlon Harewood! Should have been the opening goal of the afternoon. It should have been a wonderful introduction to the game for Marlon Harewood. His first touch since coming on. Able to poke the ball past Craig Gordon. Unfortunately for Villa, unfortunately for Sunderland, it was wide of the post. Gardner. Barry. Well, he was looking for Maloney, he just found Ledbetter. And Sunderland will look to break. Reed. Knight's header, straight into the path of Murphy on that far side. It's Murphy, and into the side netting from Daryl Murphy. Knight's header giving away possession, and Murphy tried to profit. Just one moment could do it for Sunderland. Their first away victory of the season. Might be just a moment away. Carew with the touch on towards Harewood, into the side netting, and Harewood really feeling there that he should have had a corner kick. Carew with the flick on. Evans looked to have done enough. Martin O'Neill's side haven't failed to score in any of their home fixtures in the Premier League this season. Is this going to be a first blank? Richardson gets away from Barry. Collins loses it, it's Ledbetter. Well, if that was a shot, it was extremely poor. If it was a cross, it wasn't much better. What a chance that was for Sunderland. The fans can't quite believe it. Carew, nobody close to him. Nosworthy close to Harewood, though. Richardson. Over the top towards Michael Chopra. Chopra is through here for Sunderland, who get a goal away from home for the first time in 2008. And it's the substitute Michael Chopra who has scored it. What a moment for the travelling supporters. How big a goal could this be come the end of the season? The long ball over the top. Knight was always struggling. Chopra just able to chip it past the advancing Carson. Could it be their first away victory of the season? Harewood able to turn. Sets it up here for Agbon Lahore. The save was by Gordon. Villa almost with an immediate reply.
Roy, the first away win of the season. How big a 3 points is that for Sunderland?
Well, I suppose we'll be able to tell by the end of the season. But obviously, we've been near to an away win, I have to say, a few times over the course of the season. But it's nice to get under our belt now, and as I said, we maybe reflect at the end of the season how big a win it was.
Everyone's buzzing in the change room. Just could you imagine what it would be like if we were higher up the table and actually winning something? It's fantastic, and we just got to build on it.
We didn't play well enough today. We did get one or two chances, but I said the overall, the structure of our game wasn't good enough today, and that was disappointing.
Our supporters are fantastic today, and it's great for them because I'm sure they've been as frustrated as myself.
First away win for Sunderland, first away goal this year. Getting towards the end of March, but
probably
vital
played,
time.
Yeah, of course it's a great time, and probably played better in games as well. And going into this game, Kenwyne Jones has got flu, so they're thinking, well, not full strength. And Villa not really at it at the moment. I think 4 games out of win, but this was a fantastic chance for Harewood so early on, in terms of his on the pitch. And I mean, Chopra's goal here, great from Sunderland's point of view, awful from Villa. And I mean, not too dissimilar from the goal they conceded at Portsmouth. So it wasn't as though we can say that they didn't know anything about it. But Villa look like they've run out of legs a little bit at the moment, but that's just such a good win for Sunderland.
For Sunderland, and they should probably hold them in good stead in terms of avoiding relegation.
I would say so. I think the home form generally is good enough for them. Yeah. And as I said, they've got those fantastic supporters at home, and the 3 worst teams and then in the Premier League.
And a very valuable